Hello, this is Darshan Bhatt from Glovista Investments with our market outlook for the week of December 21st. This past week, the equity markets continued to move up with the S&P 500 rallying by 1.25% and the Nasdaq index rallying by 2.93%. The internals of the markets were mixed, with the technology sector and small caps outperforming and the US equity indices outperforming their international peers despite the US dollar going down by close to around 1%. We believe this past week the market's performance was driven by the acceleration of the second wave of COVID-19 infections in the US and Europe, along with the indications of a second strain which is more contagious and impactful on the younger populations. The resultant widespread lockdowns and tapering of consumer spending did have an impact on the market's discounting of the growth outlook. The market did take solace that vaccinations on select sections of the populations have begun, and the fact that the US Congress is on the cusp of coming to an agreement on a $900 billion fiscal relief package. As we look ahead to the next few weeks, the macroeconomic calendar out of the US and Europe is bound to soften materially, particularly on the activity side. As we have shared previously, we believe the markets will look through this short-term slowing down and focus on the global economic recovery in the second half of 2021. From a risk perspective, we believe any news that indicates the prolonging of virus's effect or anything that delays the implementation of vaccination across the wider percentage of the population will have an impact on the market's discounting of the growth in the second half of 2021 and as a result on the direction of the equity markets. As we look ahead to this holiday shortened week, we believe the markets are going to be driven by positive seasonality and momentum, albeit with low volume. From a macroeconomic data perspective, this week should be light as well, with US personal income and spending, durable goods orders, US PCE inflation, housing starts, and some consumer confidence indicators being the main data releases. We wish everyone a very happy and safe holidays. Good luck, and thank you for listening.